Hey guys, welcome back to the Maas&Staple podcast. Hello Michael, we got another special guest in today.
Yes, we do. We've got a special guest, Kaeleigh Spadaccini today. We've got today.
Yes.
And
Hello.
how are you going?
Yes, good. Good.
That's good. So, how have you coped through COVID?
To be honest, I just stayed home and watched movies and ate a lot of food.
Oh, okay. Yeah. What
Yeah.
movies did you watch during that period?
We started the Christmas period pretty early, to be honest, because there's like heaps of Christmas movies out at the moment. So we thought we'd get get ahead, and we watched all the boring movies, and now we're up to like the good. So every day we've watched a Christmas movie since April or May. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Yep.
Okay, what have been the top ones, do you reckon?
Santa Claus 1, 2, and 3. I'm obsessed with
Yeah.
those movies. Have been since I was younger.
The
What else
Grinch?
is it? The Grinch, yeah, the
Yeah,
Grinch
yeah.
is up there. Yeah, we watched the new one, like the cartoon one,
Okay, was
a
that
few
any
days
good?
ago. Yeah, it's amazing.
Okay.
I
I need
love
to check that one out.
Yeah, I have to check that out
Yeah.
as well. I haven't watched it yet either.
Yeah, you need
But-
to.
Yeah,
It's
about
good.
Santa Claus one. The best bit I like is about when Santa Claus falls off the roof.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's pretty
Oh
funny.
yeah,
And then the suit like sinks into the
sinks in,
snow.
yeah.
Yeah,
that's right.
yeah.
Oh yeah. So, any other movies you've been watching, or you recommend, or
I don't know. That's pretty much it. Yeah, the
That's it.
Grinch, the new one's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah. have to have a quick look at it. So you studying, working, traveling at the moment?
Yeah, so I'm studying primary school teaching. I just finished my second year, so waiting for results. Hopefully I passed.
How
hopefully you
stressful
do.
is it?
Oh,
Sorry.
sorry. You go.
Yeah, how stressful is it?
Very stressful, especially with COVID. Being online was very, very hectic and yeah. But no, they were really, really good. Like the uni did cater for everyone.
Yep.
And so I did my prac, which was good. A lot of people missed out on doing their prac.
Oh well, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
so
important.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
really important. Yeah, so I was lucky enough to be able to do my 4-week prac and pass that. So
That's good that you passed that bit of the
Yeah.
course. Yeah.
that was the
That's-
stressful part.
yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause you got
Yeah.
that person that sits in the back of the classroom and writes down notes what you've
All the
done.
observations,
Yeah, what
yeah.
you've done right and wrong. Yeah. So what kind? So like primary school teaching, you're saying all that, but what's your best subject? Like, is it maths, English, or?
Probably drama.
Oh, okay,
dance
yeah.
and drama.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm majoring in the arts,
Yep.
which I'll do in my 4th year. So it's pretty easy as well with the curriculum because like dance can be movement.
Yeah.
So it's just like slow movement, fast movement. It's not like
Yeah.
dance. So the boys in primary school, they obviously, when they hear that dance, they're like, no, like I don't want to do
Yeah.
dance. But then you explain it to them. So it's just movement, which is good. So it's easy to cater for all genders and
Yeah.
So
Do they talk about breakdancing a lot, or?
a few of them, yeah, a few of them do actually.
I don't know.
They do. They
Okay.
do break down. Like we had a disco when I was doing my prac, and all of the boys. I was in a year 1, 2 class. They were all break dancing and like doing like the whole circle, and like them being
Yeah.
in the middle was pretty funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
Would
Okay.
you like crack out Post Malone music and all that, or?
No.
Oh, no?
No.
Oh damn.
No Eminem?
No Eminem,
No,
but they
no
are
Eminem.
doing TikTok music.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh okay. So that'll be
A little bit cringe,
Yeah, but-
in my opinion, but
TikTok music.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
It was pretty cringe, I must admit.
Yeah. So whereabouts are you hoping to work as a primary school teacher? Like anywhere or?
I don't really have like a set like school or anything.
Yeah.
Once I'm a graduate, I don't want to go straight into full time just because it is very heavy.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a lot of work, yeah.
Yeah.
So I just want to do casuals, so like 2 or 3 days a week,
Yeah.
alternating with another teacher. And then that way I can like get my confidence up and learn like different things and get my resources, because teaching, like you need to start off from scratch. So your classroom, you just get a table, like a desk, the kids' tables, a cabinet, and that's it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's bare, yeah. So you have to get your own resources and stuff.
or like
so
the markers and all that. Well, they
Yeah.
don't provide that.
No,
Oh,
they don't provide
Yeah, I don't
anything.
think they do.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't like.
they don't provide the cane either. No.
No. Yeah. So yeah, and I want to go rural as well. Check that out.
Yeah,
Okay.
out in the country type
Yeah.
of, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, that's good. I think
Help out poor kids.
there's a lot more work out
Yeah.
rural. Like a lot of people say, no, I don't want to work rural, but then there's a lot more work out there. But it means you don't see your family for a while and you don't see your friends. And,
Yeah, that's the only downfall. You're far away from everyone.
Yeah.
But a few of my friends who graduated last year, they went to the country like Kalgoorlie and up there, and they said it's hard, like it's way hard than being metro, but it's rewarding, like seeing the kids succeed, because they're only small little schools, so you'll have like, I don't know, like year 3 to year 5 all in one classroom.
Yeah.
But you only have like 6 kids, so
They're quite a little
Easy.
small, yeah. It would be
yeah.
it'd be fairly easy teaching, I reckon.
Yeah.
If there's only 6 people in the classroom, that means you can spend more time on each individual student.
Yeah, more one-on-one
And
teaching.
they won't misbehave as much as ones in metro, where you got a class of 20 in the same year, and then you'll get the 5 that will like piss fart around, and then you get the other ones that actually want to be there, and then you get the ones that
Yeah.
So I can understand where you come
Like
from.
the ones
yeah.
who say fuck off in a test.
Oh,
Or,
Oh,
you know?
that's high school. That's
Yeah.
not primary school.
yeah.
don't
You'd
know.
be surprised. The kids from primary school, I've been told on my last prac that I just had one of the boys told me to fuck off, and
Or
yeah, no,
Really?
he's year 2, so
What
he
the
was
heck?
7 or 8, yeah.
which
does he
school
know
was
all
this
that?
one?
It's just a normal primary school.
Oh,
Like it
okay.
wasn't even like low like kids
Yeah.
or anything. Like it's just, but it's very common. Like we have a unit now that just got added last year, like a classroom management unit to learn with what to do if kids swear
okay,
at
yep.
you, hit you, spit on you, because it's just common now.
Oh wow,
Yeah, all primary schools. Yeah.
You
Okay,
can't
so
do
let's-
much, can you? Besides yelling.
Yeah, you
Right,
can't.
like-
Yeah, we just get
Yeah.
told to walk away. It's their way of saying like piss off, like go away. Like whenever you're upset, you know, like you don't want everyone to like keep coming up to you. So it's the
Okay.
same with kids. You just leave them alone and then talk to the parents, and the parents deal with it. Yeah.
Okay.
And some parents don't even deal with them. They just let them run loose and all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So parents, make sure you look after your kids, because these people have to put up with your kids that are misbehaving and all that carry on.
Make
So-
sure the cane doesn't have to
Yeah.
come out, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grow up and start teaching your kids some actual behaviour.
Yes, please.
If you can't look after them, don't have any at all.
Exactly.
And don't play Fortnite. That's
Yeah.
a bad influence.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, all the kids Fortnite and on TikTok, and I'm like, you're like 6 to 8 year olds and talking about. It's
Yeah.
They're on TikTok, and they're hacking their phones and all that with the Chinese government,
Yeah.
because that's who it's owned by. The app is Chinese.
That's right.
The Americans want to buy it off them, but they said no.
Isn't Zoom like Chinese too?
I
No,
think
that's
so.
Microsoft.
No,
or-
Microsoft. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
what I thought. Yeah.
So that one's fine then.
No, but people can easily hack into Zoom though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
so
scary.
Right.
yeah, you've
Mm.
said your kind of your ambitions as well. So yeah, for like that. So if you could give yourself any advice about your teaching industry, what would it be like if you're earlier on in?
It'd probably be don't give up. There's been a few times where I've just wanted to call it quits. I'm like, this is way too hard. Because I don't know if you guys think this, but everyone I speak to and I say I'm doing teaching, they're like, oh, like the holidays are so good, and like, you know,
Yeah.
everyone thinks it. But in reality, those holidays are spent, like you probably have a week out of the 2 weeks of relaxing, but then the last week is planning and like working like 24 hours a day. Like it is hard work. So when I found that out in my last prac, I just wanted to call it quits. I was like, no way. Like your weekends, you're marking, you're working, report writing, it's a lot. So but yeah, I would tell myself keep going. Like
Keep it
it's
going,
worth it. It's a rewarding job.
Rewarding.
Yeah.
My mum's a home
It's worth
economic
it.
assistant.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, and she has to work in the holidays as well.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
there you go. Yeah.
So I know what it's like as a teacher and all. I kind of understand. She
Yeah.
works at
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
as a home economic assistant there. Yeah. So what's been your biggest failure and how did you learn from that?
My biggest failure. Probably school, to be honest. back when I was in high school, I didn't care about my education like most people don't. Anyway, they don't take it that seriously. So when owner testing came out in year 11 or year 10, whenever we were.
I think it was year 10.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
it was,
Year
Yeah, year 10.
Well, the first year to ever have
The
it.
first year.
That's
I know.
right. Yeah.
So I didn't take that seriously. I didn't show up to my first one. I just didn't go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't go. And then my second one, I was really sick, so I just ended up going and I didn't answer anything. And then I just went home. And then my third one, I don't think I showed up to either because I just gave up. Like, it was just too hard. I passed like my English one. This is maths. Maths is my,
That one was bullshit.
It was.
I still think it was. Yeah.
It was ridiculous.
No.
Oh my gosh.
I remember I answered them all and then the computer crashed at the end.
Yeah, I remember that.
What did they do?
I was in the thing of you.
Oh, they failed us because the computers crashed.
That's not right.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell?
Sorry, guys, we're gonna have to fail you.
That's ridiculous.
Someone said that, eh?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember him.
Yeah.
I think even the education department said no, you had to fail you because you didn't. Well, apparently we didn't complete it, but it was the computers crashed. Half of them in the classroom did when we got tested.
And you all had to fail.
Yeah, we all had to fail because computers crashed.
That's not right.
They
You should have
just
just done a
passed.
retest or passed.
Yeah, just passed us. Yeah, just
Yeah.
for it. Yeah.
We'll
It's
give you
one
guys a
test.
fair go. We'll
Yeah.
pass you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, we had to keep on. Had to do another year of it. I think, when did you finish yours? Mine was year 11, term 4, I think it was, or 3.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it took me about a year and a half to do it, or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Year
I think
11 as
same
well.
year, I think you finished at year 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember also the internet not loading half the time. Like, you have to put your hand up and you have to get the network people in and
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Absolutely
the
fucked.
internet didn't work
It's
half time. Yeah.
ridiculous,
yeah.
No,
Crazy.
just the biggest complete. I was gonna say crap like that the government created.
Yeah,
that was yeah. They should have just given us a bit of paper and write it down like that, like they did with NatPlan.
NatPlan.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
NatPlan's online now.
Oh,
as
is
well.
it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Everything's online now. It's
more computers gonna crash now for it.
exactly right.
We need better internet, the NBN.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
NBN's crap anyway.
Yeah.
It
Fucking
Yeah, so
garbage.
you've learnt from so if you went back again to high school, you'd say like focus more on high school and
Yeah, like especially maths. Like even now, like in
Yeah.
uni, same thing. I failed my first maths unit just because I didn't care really.
Yeah.
Because maths it's so hard for me. I can't get the concept of it.
Yeah.
No matter who explains it to me, whatever. So I don't try, and I just know from the get go I'm gonna fail. But so I had to repeat that this year. And I really knuckled down. I was like, no, I'm going to learn. I'm going to teach myself. And I did. And I passed. I got a high distinction. So,
oh, well done for that. Yeah.
Nice.
it was my only
Good
high
job.
distinction I've ever gotten.
Yeah.
So it just proves that, just keep
Knuckle
on.
down, get into
You can do
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Enough
Yeah.
study.
Well,
and
with primary
you're good.
school, as long as
Yeah.
you know 2 + 2, well, then
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
because that's all I knew was when I left year 7 was 1 + 1 or whatever it was,
That's exactly
and
right.
times table. That's all I learnt. And rest was like, oh, you gotta read this, you gotta read that. It's like, oh no, God.
Long division fractions.
I swear. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, the fractions. Yeah,
Oh,
I
that
swear
shit.
the only thing I didn't want to do was read in primary school, and they made me read.
A lot of boys are like that, actually.
Yeah, I didn't want to read at all.
No reading, yeah.
Yeah. I was
Then
like
when
that too.
Yeah,
when
when
I
I
was
started
younger.
reading the newspaper, Mum and Dad had a heart attack. It was like,
Are you feeling well?
yeah, that.
What
check
is he
your
doing?
temperature, Yeah,
Yeah.
you got COVID. Yeah. So what's one thing you've learned before you started your career in teaching?
One thing I learned.
Yeah. You wish you'd learned. Sorry.
Wish I'd
That- yeah.
learned. Probably how hard it is. to
How
be
hard- yeah.
honest. Because I went through all of my time of applying to uni, thinking that this course was going to be easy, good money. You're just babysitting kids basically. That's what I thought I
Right.
was.
Okay.
Yeah. So then, and obviously teaching them, but I would think that I would have worked from 8 school hours, and then that's it. Put the
8 to 4 then.
8 to 4,
Okay.
yep.
Tomorrow
With-
come in, piss.
yeah,
Okay.
easy,
Yeah.
But yeah,
But not like that.
definitely not like that. No. So it is. Yeah. It's probably one of the toughest jobs out there, I would say, especially behavior management.
Yep.
Like we were saying before.
So you reckon they should get paid more then?
100%.
Would you say?
Yeah,
Okay.
100%. They should get paid more.
Education department, they'll pay anyone whatever they want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
they can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like so much waste of money. Like I film in another place, do camera operating in a place. And it's inside a school, and they brought all this equipment and they don't even use it.
Yeah, so
Yeah, millions of dollars of worth of stuff, don't even use it. That's the education department for you.
That's very true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like they don't improve the classroom, but they'll improve the lunch area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where you just hang out for 10 minutes or whatever. Like, what?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right, we're going to go to a break and
Alright.
we'll catch you guys in a minute.
All right,
See ya.
no worries. Bye-bye.
Alright.
Hey, guys. Welcome back to the MaasStaple podcast. We're up to scene 2. How's it going, Kaeleigh?
Good. Yes.
That's good. That's good. How's it going, Michael?
Yeah,
How are
I'm
you?
going good, eh? How you going, Stephen?
All right, so on this one, we're going to be talking about the Go movie that you were a part of. So how was it like filming that?
Yeah, it was actually a really fun day. It was a very long day though. It took 12 hours to film like a minute and a half scene. But yeah, no, it was really, really fun, and got to talk to some actors and get some backstories from them and how they got to where they were and stuff. So yeah.
Cool.
And what was your role in the film shoot?
So I was just a featured extra. So I just
Yep.
sat like in the booths and pretended to like eat and talk to my friend. And then they got us to like be spectators while the actors like skated around. And yeah.
And then what was the movie Go about?
So it's just about this boy who moved to like a new town, and he didn't really quite fit in. And then he ended up meeting some big go-karter racer back in the day. And they got really, really close, and he, this man mentored this guy to be a good go-karter, and I think he won like the championships or something. And there's like a few like little things in there, like his rivalry.
So is it loosely based on it, or is it like more fully?
It's
What'd
fully
you say?
based on.
It's fully
yeah,
based.
I would
okay.
say there's like a few, like maybe 2 or 3 scenes that are nothing to do with go-karting, but it's kind of like Karate Kid.
Okay.
Based kind of movie.
So it's like a mentorship type of thing.
Yeah.
Like he's kind of growing up to, like, pass someone's mantle.
Yeah.
Would you say? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool,
Exactly. Yeah.
All right.
So this person, did they
Cool.
teach him how to wash the car, like wax on, wax off, or?
Yeah, like he had to wash the car with his feet because that helps with go-karting. So
Oh, okay. That's
yeah,
cool.
like they did do it pretty good, but obviously like, they didn't
Yeah.
tell him that. Like
Yeah.
they just said like this man was like, you're gonna wash the go-karts with your feet.
Yeah.
And then at the end it all came. Like he had to paint the walls with his like head, and that like helped like his neck in when he go-karts and
yeah.
stuff. And then yeah, he told him all of that like towards the end, so
Yeah.
it all like tied in and made sense. So
Yeah.
it's
And-
kind of like why it's like Karate Kid, like the
Yeah.
things that
So this boy, did he end up winning the like?
yeah. So
the
like
race
at
or
the very
whatever?
end,
Yeah.
yeah, of course,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's always what happens. Yeah.
yeah.
No, he failed. It broke down.
Yeah. Did you have to
Break
kick
down.
any of the
Yeah.
air, or did he kick the air, or did it help him out, or?
No, he's just I don't know. It's like a bit like it's just very like you know what's gonna happen.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Got you. Yeah. One of
Okay.
those type of films.
It's one of those movies.
It's been
yeah.
created before, and then they're gonna just make another reenactment of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I get what you mean.
Like Hollywood at the moment. Oh shit, there's a movie from 9 years ago. Let's remake it again.
Yeah.
Literally.
The Lion King.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The Witches movie. Got kids turning into the rats.
Oh, okay.
You watched that movie,
No,
or-
I haven't. No,
No?
I've never watched Disney.
Oh, okay.
I haven't watched that movie. either.
Okay. Well, they're kind of remaking
Yeah.
it too.
I don't watch
Anyway.
Disney films anymore. I gave up on them
Yeah.
Oh.
a very long time ago.
Yeah. Me too. Especially after Star Wars. What the fuck are they doing? Like,
Oh, I must
For
admit,
me.
Star Wars,
Yeah.
they are kind of going off the rails a little bit with,
yeah.
Yeah,
no.
they're only bringing it back now with Mandalorian. That's what saved it, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Agreed.
Otherwise, it was destroyed, really.
yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
yeah.
For sure. Okay, so vegetables or meat? If you had to choose one or the
It's
other.
a salad or meat.
Sorry, salad or meat?
Salad or
That's the
meat?
question, sorry.
I'd go with meat.
Okay,
Yeah,
why is that?
I feel like it fills you up more. Salads, I don't feel like fills you up, so you're still hungry.
Alright, and all the proteins and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that too.
Okay.
Added bonus.
Hmm.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yes. So, you had something happen to you a couple of years ago. Do you want to explain what happened, or?
Yeah. So a few years ago, like I was year 8. So how old were we in year 8? Like 13, 12?
Yeah. Oh yeah, just to recap everyone. Kaeleigh.
Around about there, yeah.
Yeah, was in our high school and the same year as us back in, I don't know when it was, 2013 or 14 or something.
Yeah, it was 2013.
Yeah.
If I'm right, I don't know.
So long ago.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like a
it was
century
pretty
ago.
long. Yeah, a century.
Yeah.
So were you two in the same class, or?
We had a few classes
Yeah.
together, hey? Yeah.
I think it was English or maths or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember. Yeah.
I don't think I was in any of your classes. I don't think.
No, I don't think we
Yeah.
were in any classes.
Stephen was in one of my classes in sport.
That's right.
Yes. Sorry to interrupt you there. You want to
that's
continue
That
on?
was
Yeah.
good fun. Yeah.
What happened in sport? Did something happen or something?
Lots of shit happened.
Yeah. It's what didn't happen.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. So when I was in year 8, so I was out with you guys. I met a guy called and he was too. And the story is, no one kind of knows this part. So I had this friend called in primary school. He was a year younger than me. He was like really, really like nice, like we got along. His brother was friends with my brother. Nothing ever happened between us. Like we were literally just like friends. And this is primary school as well. And then I went to high school. He was year 7. So I still like kept in contact with him anyway. And then one time I was at the shops because I used to catch the bus to school. Shops, and this girl, random girl, had no idea who she was, just came up to me, and all her friends are like videoing, as in like she's gonna come like punch me, or like start a fight with me.
Right.
I had no idea who she was, and she was like, "You're making cheat on her girlfriend," and I was like, I have no idea who you're talking about. I had no idea what she was talking about. And she was like, oh, like, smash your head in, like all of that. I was so scared. Like I was year 8, it was so little. And so anyway, she ended up leaving because I was like, I had no idea what she was talking about. And I think she knew, like, there's no point, like, having a fight with me because it would make her look stupid on the video. Cause I was like, what are you talking about? So then they ended up leaving. And I called my mum, told my mum, and she was like, oh, I'll come meet you when you go back to the bus station, then make sure like she doesn't come. She ended up coming, and she was going to actually like king hit me from behind.
Yeah, from behind. Yeah.
Right. But my mum was there. I was watching, so my mum comes. Oh my god, it's so embarrassing. So my mum comes and come saves me. But while I was there, was there, and I didn't know him. Like I knew he went to Morley and stuff, but like I never was friends with him and stuff.
Right. Yeah.
And so he, he kind of helped me too, like with my mum.
Yeah.
And so this like girl, she left me alone. Never heard anything about it. Didn't message me or anything. And then from then like like, oh, I'll give you like my number if like she comes again, like just call me and stuff. Was kind of like that kind of person.
Yep.
So and then we just started talking and stuff, how things go. And then we started dating around my birthday. And then everything was good, normal relationship for about 6 months, like around Christmas time.
Yeah.
And I was going to my family's house for Christmas, and he started acting like really weird. Like he would send me weird text messages like, oh, all of my cousins are boys. I don't have any girl cousins. So he would send me text messages like, oh, I hope you're not talking to like your cousins, or I hope you didn't hug your cousins while I was there. Yeah.
Okay.
So that was my reaction. How your face is right now.
Red
was
flag.
Okay, that's weird. Yeah.
Bit weird. So I was like a bit, okay. But then keep in mind, like he treated me so well. Like I'm not gonna lie. For the 6 months, he treated me like I was like a queen. So like that was him obviously brainwashing me and stuff.
Yeah.
So I didn't see anything really wrong. Like I was a bit like, but. And then we just kept going like normal, and then he ended up moving schools. I have no idea. I can't remember why he moved schools. But he ended up moving to and and then we broke up, I think, or something happened, and he started like dating this other girl. And then they broke up, and then he came to me again, was like, oh, she's saying that like I was hitting her. And all this stuff. So I like obviously believed him, so I didn't know who this girl was. And I was like, oh, like, you know, like, it's fine. So we started talking again. And then we were moving houses, like me and my family. And he was like, oh, you should like move like to like move schools, because we're moving to Alexander Heights. And my mum and dad were like, no, like, you stay up like there's a bus that goes straight there. And I was like, no, like, I don't really want to go. So I had to like pressure my parents basically to move. So we ended up moving, me and my brother, and then we got back together, or like we just started like, yeah, we got back together. And then so this is year 10 now.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, so this is year 10.
Time skip.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I can't really remember what happened between year 9 and year 10, to be honest. I think like end of year 9 we started talking again from memory. I can't really remember. So yeah, so I ended up moving schools, and I feel bad because I didn't say bye to anyone at either.
Yeah.
I literally just like left.
I remember it was big talk back in year 9. Like,
Was
you
it?
left, yeah.
Yeah, there was, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had a lot of messages from people, a lot of pissed off people.
Was it just like big yeet? I'm off.
Yeah,
Really?
like I don't know
Oh.
why I didn't say bye. Like my last day of school, of year 9, I remember I was sick with gastro. So I didn't turn up to school. I was sick, yeah. And then it was the Christmas holidays, and then the next year I just ended up going to. So that's kind of like, yeah. I don't think I knew I was definitely moving schools until those holidays as well.
Yeah.
From memory, I can't really remember. But anyway, I ended up moving schools to his school, met all of his friends, and they were like super nice. And then like he just started getting like because that's summer, like beginning of the year, and then he started like getting weird, like as in like you can't wear shorts, or you know, like make sure your bag is covering like your butt and stuff. And then he would get like super mad, like he would just yell at me if I didn't do it. But I did it anyways because I didn't really know.
Didn't know what to do.
Yeah, like I didn't know better at the time.
It was a shocked reaction.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Exactly right. And then no one wanted to be my friend for some reason.
Yeah.
And I had no idea why. No one would talk to me. I had no idea why. I found out later why, but we'll get to that. And so, yeah. And then he just slowly, like, he would just get very, like, aggressive and, like, verbally abusive and stuff. And from school, I used to catch a bus with my brother, and he would end up catching the bus with us, and then would walk home because he didn't want me to catch the bus by myself.
Yeah.
And I thought at the time that was very sweet, you know, like I was very innocent, thought it was super sweet that he wanted to catch the bus with us. So as we would catch the bus though, my brother, he would walk home, and me and would go to the park to hang out because my mum and dad didn't want me to have a boyfriend. Like they wouldn't have let him in the house or anything. So we'd go to this park, and that's where he would, like, you know, hit me or like punch me and stuff. Like,
really? In public?
Yeah. Well, like this
people
park was
around,
kind of
or not
like
really?
it was like a secluded kind of park.
Right.
It was like in bushland, like, you know, you can go on like walk
Oh,
trails.
yeah, one of those.
One of those.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'd go, and like we had like a little spot in there, and no one was around. Like he didn't do it in front of anyone, but so that's what happened. And then I remember like one time where it got really bad. So this is like months as well of this happening, you know. He was like punching me like so many times, and I had like a massive bruise on my arm. And he was like, oh, we should like take a video. And I was like, oh, like laughing, you know. I was like, oh, yeah. So, and this like has just stuck with me, like out of all of the things. And he was like, show everyone your tattoo. Like, how like amazing is it? Like, that's how he was like talking. And me being me, like, had no idea this was wrong. Like, I thought this was right. Like, you know,
right.
Like showing and stuff. And then, so that happened. And then, from there, it just got more worse. So like pinching at school under like my arm, or like putting his nails into my hands as we're holding hands.
Yeah.
So people wouldn't see, like notice.
Yeah.
But yeah, obviously like people noticed and stuff, and they got a little bit suspicious, but no one said anything.
Really? No one said anything?
No one said
That's
anything.
pretty
They
bad.
were really scared of him, like, because I don't know if you remember him back in year 8. He was huge, like really tall. He looked like he was.
This is my tutorial.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Was he?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was like huge for year 8. Hey.
Yeah, he was pretty tall. from what I remember him.
Mm.
And I wouldn't even expect him to do that kind of stuff to you or anything like that. Yeah, but just, yeah. I remember him being huge.
Yeah.
I think I got in a fight and he tried to hold me down, but didn't quite do it. Had to get another
really?
strong person to do it, yeah.
Oh.
Because one guy punched me in the eye and my eye turned yellow. Remember that one?
Nah. When was this?
Oh, it might have been when you were sick.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
When I was sick.
No, you were
I
off
was
for
actually
like 9
sick.
months. Yeah, you were 9 months off. Or
Oh,
something
that's
like that.
right. When I had the
It's
really
when you
bad cough.
Whooping cough.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember that.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah.
got in a fight and then, it took him and another guy to hold me down or something like that.
Wow.
Yeah. So I know he's strong, but yeah, I don't know if...
Yeah.
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 Anyway, we're going to go to a
Anyway.
break now because our time has run out. And,
All right.
yep,
No
we'll be
worries
back
then.
with more of Kaleigh's story of the abusive boyfriend.
All right,
Ex-boyfriend, I
guys.
should say.
Bye-bye. All right. Have a good one. Bye. Hey, guys. Welcome back to the MaasStaplePodcast. Hey, Michael. Hey, Kaeleigh. Welcome back.
Hello.
Segment
Welcome
3.
back, Stephen. Yeah, you too. So just before the segment, the last one, you're talking about your abusive boyfriend.
Yeah.
So just to recap on what things did he do to you again, like pinching and punching, was it? Or
Yeah,
Yeah.
so like pinching, punching, kicking, like choking.
choking?
Yeah,
Really?
like it got pretty
Fuck.
bad, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did he
So-
kick you or as well? Or
Like not a lot actually. Kicking wasn't like a big thing that he did.
So they were actual physical bruises
Yeah, so
everywhere as well.
yeah, and like he broke my
fuck.
finger like from bending it backwards and yeah.
wow.
Yeah, like he's done, yeah, it was a lot. Yeah, so a lot of bruising and stuff, which is why like a lot of people believed me.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
a lot of his friends and stuff ended up believing me because I did have like proof and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so like so who noticed it first? Like was it your friend or your parents or
My parents noticed
Yeah.
from the get-go. They already knew that he was bad news just from the way that I was acting, like around my dad and my brother and stuff.
Yeah.
Because he had
Yeah.
like told me, like boys are like bad, that kind of thing. So yeah, like they noticed first, but they can't do anything. I was a teenager.
Yeah.
No matter what they said to me, like I wouldn't have listened. And then my teachers noticed, because in class, like I would just break down, like crying, or like I just wouldn't like be there. Like I was
Yeah.
there, but I wasn't there. Like they could
Right.
tell.
Can't function properly.
Yeah, exactly. So a few of them like spoke to me and stuff about it, but again, they can't do anything.
Yeah.
And I didn't have any friends. I only had one friend actually. I did have one friend, and she knew because I had told her everything. But she can't do anything. Like they all told me, like leave, like you shouldn't deserve this and stuff. But me, like I was so brainwashed. Like
Go to the
there was-
principal's
Yeah.
office.
principal's office. No, I didn't, no.
Okay.
So what made you like what made you stop and realize this is all wrong and all?
I literally like just woke up one day. I'm not even joking. Like I literally just woke up and was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
And pieced
like
it
a little-
together.
Yeah, like
Right?
it was like a dream.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and then like it was a like long process this though. Like it
Yeah.
wasn't easy. Like I couldn't just be like, oh, I'm breaking up with you.
Yeah.
I said that and then he like threatened to kill himself. And then he would like show me photos of his cuts, but they weren't his.
Right.
They were just photos of Google Images.
Okay.
And I knew this because I checked. 'Cause I knew
Okay, yeah.
I knew that he would have done that. And then he would like call me like 200 times a day,
Wow.
non-stop calling, texting. And then that's when my teachers were like, because I was at school and he
Yeah.
wouldn't come to school, he was sick or something. He would call me like non-stop in class and send me text messages. So obviously my phone's going off, like even on the vibration like thing.
Yeah.
They could
Right.
tell, like they just knew. And then one of my teachers ended up like confiscating my phone, and she like saw all of the messages he was sending to me, and he was like, "What the actual hell? Like, you need to stop."
Yeah.
But
You need to contact police or something.
yeah,
Is that what you said?
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
They were like, "Yeah, you need to go get something sorted." So then I ended up telling my mum everything.
Yeah.
She didn't know, and then that night, I remember it was a Sunday night, she ended up taking me straight to the police station and was like, you need to tell them everything. So I gave my statement. Then we just got a restraining order on him. That's it. And then he broke that at school. Everyone knew about this restraining order. So as he broke it, someone went to the principal's office. That's when the principal got involved. And so then he had to get escorted like off the premises by the principal and to go home. And then the police came to his house and arrested him because he like broke the restraining order.
Yeah.
And then he was in juvie for a few months. He applied for bail, didn't get accepted. For four times I think it was. And then his last bail hearing, I had to go to for some reason. I can't really remember why I had to go. But it was the most like heartbreaking thing for my mum because they went through like everything that he had like against him, what he did to me.
Right.
And there was like people there like just disgusted, like you know how you can just like go in and like watch court cases. There was like a few of those people in there, and they were just like making disgusting like faces at him because he was there. And so my mum was like, she just cried, and then but we're gonna go to trial, and like we had this whole thing like throughout this whole time I had this detective always at my house, always making sure I was okay, like always calling me. She was really, really good, and she was preparing me for trial, and we're going to do it like a webcam thing.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah, they didn't want me in the room with him.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
So because when I was in the room on bail, he was like death staring me, like I thought he was going to get up and come kill me, like and I think the judge kind of got that. Right. So they were like, she can't be in the room because trial is when you like actually like give your statements and stuff. And a few of the kids from school came forward and gave statements and stuff. So
of stuff happening.
That they saw. So and teachers and things like that. And it was like a big thing. Like Department of Education had to get involved because obviously like it happened at school, and like teachers kind of like turned an eye on it, like they hadn't reported it, like there was no written reporting.
Oh, really?
And in my statement I had said that the teacher took my phone off me, they got in trouble, but he didn't go to trial. Like he ended up pleading guilty on his next bail, and then he had like community service, like I don't know, a few hours, like 200 hours or something, but I know he did a few of those hours, and then he ended up leaving Perth.
Okay,
I haven't heard anything,
And you saw him on a TV show as well.
Yeah, I did. I saw him on Bondi Rescue. I'm pretty sure it was him. I don't 100% know, but it was uncanny, like, if it wasn't him then.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty, like, 100%, 90% sure it was him.
I'm glad that you got, you finally went up and stood against him and all that. So well done for making the effort.
Yeah.
Well done.
Thank you, yeah.
Definitely.
No one should have to put up with that.
No. And it is definitely hard as well. Building up the courage, especially like the whole time you have someone in your ear like you need to leave, like get out, like you know, and then on the other hand you have him who's brainwashing you and turning you against everyone, like like my parents I wouldn't even speak to towards the end because he made me think, because I would tell him obviously what my parents were saying, and he would like turn it around and make my parents the bad people. So at the end of it I was just like, I hated my parents. I was like, oh, they don't want me to be happy and things like that. Whereas they were just looking out for me.
Right. Like, what have I become? Kind of at the end as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was sad, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'm just looking through my questions.
Well, like, especially those schools, like, they should be doing more stuff too. Like, I don't know, like, you said some teachers noticed it.
Yeah.
So they definitely noticed it. And they did nothing.
Yeah,
no
like
writing, no.
No, they just spoke to me. Like, I had one teacher who spoke to me and said that he was in an abusive relationship when he was younger, like same age. And he's like, I know that you're... Because I didn't tell anyone. Like, besides that one friend. I didn't tell any teachers.
Yeah.
And she, I know for a fact, didn't tell anyone because it was literally just us two. And so they all knew because they knew what he was like. Like, he used to fight a lot at this school with people and stuff. So, and then he was just telling me, he's like, you need to get out. And, but no writing or anything that he spoke to me. Like, he just,
I know he's in a lot of fights at he was as well.
Yeah.
It's not
really?
Not with with those other schools. He had fights with
Okay.
there quite a bit.
Right.
Yeah,
He
was
took a
very
few
violent.
kids to the park and used to bash them up and all that. Yeah.
So there's some trouble in the parenting.
Yeah, Facebook
That's what
took
it
the
sounds
videos
like.
off Facebook. There used to be a group chat of or something like that.
That's right.
Oh,
I remember.
yeah.
I think you
Yeah,
showed
he
me
was in a
that.
few of them,
Yeah,
yeah.
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 I think I've seen some of them.
Yeah, saying some. Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, like he was friendly with me and all that, but I'm not sure with the other people. But yeah, I wouldn't even picked up on it.
Yeah, it's like if you get on
Yeah.
his bad side, is
Yeah.
when he, yeah. And the girl that I told you about before, that apparently he was fighting,
Yeah,
abusing, and then he came to me.
yeah.
That is like 100% true. Like he did abuse her.
Oh, he
Because
abused
when
her
we,
too, yeah.
when we broke up, she came to me, and she showed me all of like the messages that he sent to her, same things that he said to me.
Yeah.
So I know
Right.
for a fact. Yeah, but she left, but she was too scared to go to the police or do
Yeah.
anything about it. So I did it for both of us.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what, like the next girl, he's going to do it too. No
Yeah.
matter what, he's
Yeah.
probably already done it to someone else. I don't think there's any saving him.
You don't
Yeah.
want another victim.
Yeah.
Definitely not. Yeah.
100%.
Brave thing to do.
Yeah, so...
Yeah.
No, you should be like quite happy that you've done that and moved
Yeah.
on. Yeah. So you've got a new boyfriend, I believe now. Yeah.
Yeah, so Bailey, we've been together for almost 5 years.
Oh, wow.
So,
Yeah.
5
Yeah.
years next month.
Long commitment. That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
It is, yeah. But no, he's lovely. Nothing like how he was.
And he's
yeah.
guided you through all like the help that you needed
Yeah.
and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, he helped me. We started dating beginning of year 12. So me and broke up at the end of year 10. We were only together for like a year. Between like our little fling in year 8. And then I met Bailey just randomly. I didn't even know him, and I don't know, my parents just knew as well.
Yeah.
Like I said, like my parents were really strict, and one time Bailey was at our house with his friends who were my friends. Like he just got brought along for New Year's, and his friends ended up leaving.
Yeah.
And he was just helping to clean up, and then he was going to go leave with them. And my parents were like, oh, you can't leave at like 3 a.m. by yourself.
Yeah.
He's like,
You should stay the night.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, and my parents would never let a boy stay.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
way. He slept on the couch and stuff. But my parents didn't even know him. I didn't even know this guy.
Yeah.
So like my parents just knew from like then, like, you know. And
He
then we
was the
just
one.
said,
Yeah.
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 So yeah.
No, that's
That was a
good.
spark there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's obviously let you take time and recover and before
Yeah.
doing others like might have like touched your hand or
Yeah,
a date
no.
night. Yeah.
Even like now, like I still get like if like there's like a loud noise or like someone
Yeah.
comes really close to me, I don't know that they're there, I will like freak out a little bit.
Yeah.
He's very he kind of like tries to make like jokes about it, not in like a bad way, like tries to like lighten up the mood, like
Yeah.
make me not feel so like, oh, like, you know.
Bad all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
like he's very good.
He sounds like a really lovely guy. Yeah.
yeah, I'm
definitely.
very lucky to have him, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna go to a break now. We're running out of time. So
All right.
yeah,
No
make
problem.
sure you like, subscribe to us on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. I think is we're on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Correct.
And Stephen else, look at the website. Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
MaasStaple.com. Make sure you
Yeah.
check it out.
MaasStaplePodcast.
Sorry,
Yeah.
podcast.com. Fuck.
No, he always forgets podcast bit, but yeah.
And make sure you do the notification bell. All not on the grey one. All
Yeah, on
Yeah.
YouTube.
on
And
YouTube.
Kaeleigh, have you got any YouTube channels or any you want anyone following you on?
I do have my YouTube channel, which I will be starting again. It's just Kaeleigh Spadaccini. Just look it up. Yeah.
And I'll put the links in the below in the
in the description box.
description box.
Yeah. No worries.
Alrighty, we'll
All right.
see you back in the next segment. See you
All right.
later.
MaasStaple.
MaasStaple.
Bye bye. Hey guys, welcome back to the MaasStable podcast. We're up to segment 4 now. So, how's everybody doing
Good.
around the table?
Yeah, good. How you going, Stephen?
Yeah, good.
That's
good.
good. Alrighty, so
Doing
we just finished off talking about Bailey. So whereabouts did you meet Bailey? And
So he was friends with one of my family friends.
yeah,
So yeah, I ended up having a New Year's party that I was saying before, and he got brought
Yep.
along. And yeah, that is how
that's
we
how you
met.
met. Yeah.
And he's ended up staying that night at my.
Did you guys have breakfast the next morning or?
It was actually pretty funny.
Bit of
None of-
pancakes?
No, we didn't
No?
have any breakfast, but he slept on the couch. My brother slept on the couch with him because we had no idea who he was.
Yeah.
He could have been a murderer.
Yeah.
We had no idea. and he woke up to all of us staring at him.
Oh man.
We all woke up early and he was sleeping.
Wow.
And then he was like, oh, can someone take me home? Because he didn't have his car.
Yeah.
So we ended up getting Macca's for breakfast.
Yeah.
But, yeah. No.
I knew they had breakfast.
Yeah.
We did have Macca's, yeah.
That's how all the good relationships start.
Yeah.
Breakfast in the
It
morning.
was more like a lunch.
Oh,
by the time
yeah.
we,
Yeah, waking up, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, whereabouts, like, which high school did he go to? And
So he went to Warwick.
oh, okay, yep, so
Yeah.
quite close, yeah.
Yeah, so well, he went to Guildford for year 8,
Yeah.
and then he got the choice to go to Kingsway or Warwick, I think.
Oh, okay, due to the area that he was living in, yep.
Yeah, so then he chose Warwick because of the footy program.
Oh, okay, yep.
Yeah, so he's kept with footy. He plays waffle, so he plays for
Oh, wow, yeah.
Subiaco.
Oh, wow, Subiaco,
nice.
Yeah, yeah. So
Wow, that's... What position does he play in the AFL?
no idea.
Oh, yeah.
Like forward back or something?
Oh, forward back, so he's
No.
defender, is he? Yeah,
I think
defend.
so, yeah.
Is that defender?
Yeah, I think it might be
Oh, okay.
I think it's considered as like a midfielder player, but I think more of a forward back. So he's back in the field, so he's forward. Yeah, he's midfielder then. Midfielder.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yeah, midfielder.
So he's quite
think.
tallish and
He's not too tall. He's like 6'1", so he's not very tall.
not very tall yet.
Yeah,
and
not
he's
for footy player.
very fast as well, is he?
His speed isn't the best, but like
Oh, okay,
his fitness is.
Yeah.
Or something, and like
Yeah.
strength. He's very bulk.
Yeah, so you have to be in with a ruck, yeah.
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 So but yeah, no, his speed is something that he's working on this
Yeah.
year with the club. Yeah.
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 So they'll put him on the treadmill and make him push him
Yeah.
faster, yeah.
Yeah.
And train him up like that, yeah. Kind of, when I was going to the gym, I know it's very hard to find, very hard to believe. I used to go to the gym. Yeah, no, but there's
Eons ago.
there was a
Yeah.
female AFL player playing for the Dockers.
Oh,
She's trying to get into the female Dockers team, and she was training up for speed fit and all, well, like for not the actual speed fit, but like for her to build up her speed. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I kind of understand how a little bit it works and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard work.
Yeah. So what's the biggest surprise you've had in the last few months, and why is that?
Biggest surprise? Nothing. Like, well, I don't know. I guess work. I've kind of like been promoted, which I didn't expect.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So then, my boss was like, "Oh, do you want to like come in?" And this is after years of asking for extra work, just working Saturdays.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which like I've moved out of home now, so
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I do need the extra
Yeah.
shifts. That is literally probably the biggest surprise.
Yeah.
That he said to me. This
Cool.
happened on Saturday, 2 days.
Oh,
ago.
wow. So,
Yeah.
Wow.
a couple of
Yeah.
days ago. Yeah.
Wow.
So when did you sorry. Oh, shit. I forgot what I was gonna say now. Oh yeah. So what are you working? Whereabouts now? Like what you working?
So I work
as?
at the RollerDrome.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a pretty fun job. It's like 3 jobs in one. So each session I do something different. So like say the first session I'm like the DJ. So
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh.
yeah, it's pretty
That's
cool.
great.
I do
Yeah.
like it. Yeah.
DJ Kaeleigh in the house.
Yeah. Yeah. DJ
Um,
Spadaccini.
That's fun. And then like second session I might be in the shop. So that's like dealing with parties and like serving people.
Oh yeah.
And then like last session, I might be on the floor. Like changes every time.
Yeah.
And like being on the floor is like helping kids skate and doing the games and like being
Oh,
a floor
okay, yeah.
marshal.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like 3 jobs in one.
One,
Like,
yeah.
You're always doing something different.
Very adaptable. You're always
Yeah.
moving.
Or always.
Time
So you're not
going
the
goes
same-
really quick.
To be
It
different
does.
people every
Yeah.
time as well, and
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
so you don't get bored of the job and you just keep on. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, which
Yeah.
is good. And then on the side, I do, which I probably won't be doing for long because of this new promotion, babysitting. So I have 3 families. 2 of them, I just take their kids to and from school. And then my 3rd family, I look after a 3-year-old all day. And then I take her big sister to and from school and then look after
Yeah.
her when she's home from school. So yeah, it's good fun though. I do like babysitting, yeah.
Do you watch movies with them, or do you like
Yeah, I
take them out to
do.
the park, or?
Yeah, I take her to the park. We watch movies. We watch Wiggles. I try to get her to dance for the Wiggles, so it doesn't. I don't feel so bad putting her in front of the TV.
Hot potato.
Yeah, hot potato.
Hot potato.
She doesn't like that one.
What?
Unfortunately, she likes the.
That's iconic, mate.
That's what I told her. I said, "Do you
Yeah.
know that this is what I used to dance to when I was
Yeah.
younger?" But she does not care. She likes the propeller one.
Okay.
Some
Okay,
new
yeah.
one, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, the one I don't know.
I haven't heard that one
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a new one. But I like showed her episodes back in the day of all the old Wiggles. And
Yeah.
she was like, "Oh my gosh, they're so old."
Yeah.
I was like, "Thanks." That's what I had to look at. I showed her High Five as well, and she was like, "Oh no." So yeah.
You show the Teletubbies. And...
She likes the Teletubbies, and the Teletubbies have babies now. Have you guys seen those?
No, I
No.
haven't, no.
Yeah, the original
Haven't seen any of
Teletubbies have babies. Teletubbies.
Oh, that'd be
What?
adorable.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty cute. I must
That's not
admit, I didn't like the
Oh.
Teletubbies, but I do like them now.
I want to watch them now.
Yeah, watch it. You have
They
to
still
watch
the
them.
laughing baby at the start of the
Yeah.
sun. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
yeah, they do. Yeah.
I used to laugh at that when I was a kid. Used to watch
Yep.
it and used to laugh with the kid.
Yeah.
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 Oh, good old days. Like, they don't have shows like that anymore.
Bananas in
Yeah.
pajamas. Yeah.
It's animated now.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they ruined that. And they ruined Bob the Builder as well.
Oh yeah, Bob
Bob
the
the-
Builder.
yeah, they used to be a cartoon, but now it's... Oh, no, it used to be like, yeah, kind of cartoon, kind of clay animation, but
Now
now
it's
it's,
like
yeah, real cartoonish. It's like, ugh.
yeah.
Avatar: Last Airbender. Did you ever watch that?
Yeah, I watched that. That's on
Yeah.
Netflix.
Never watched that.
Oh.
Oh, that was pretty cool. Yeah, it's just like this kung fu guy. He used like karate and all those.
He uses all the
things.
elements like
Yeah.
earth, fire, lightning, and shit.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
he used to use that to defeat the
It's about
Bad
him
guys,
mastering
yeah.
his powers or some crap.
yeah
Yeah.
like
It's
kung
pretty
fu
cool.
type based stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
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 it was a pretty awesome show. Yeah, I
pretty
recommend it. It's on Netflix anyway.
Is it?
Yeah,
Oh, I might check it out then.
Yeah.
See how it is.
Worth a watch.
yeah.
What's your top 5 movies on Netflix?
Top 5 movies.
If you go on there much.
I don't know. There's so
I don't know.
many. Probably Kissing Booth. Kissing
Okay.
Booth 2. Have you guys seen those?
No.
No.
What's that
I
about?
think I've seen. I've watched it with, but yeah,
Yeah.
but,
Okay.
yeah.
What's it about?
Pretty good. It's about like these this is like two best friends, and then she ends up falling in love with her best friend's brother.
Oh, that's
Um,
right. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah,
do you
yeah.
remember? Yeah. And and then like it was like a big thing. That's the first movie, and then the second movie they break up or something. I'm getting
Okay.
confused with another
Yeah.
movie here. I'm getting confused with After.
Oh.
After We Collided.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
like the
that
same
one, yeah,
concept,
I've seen, yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, they're like the same kind of movies. So yeah, it's just like one of those like chick flick movies.
right.
Yeah, chicks,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
So normal guys wouldn't like it, or more of a
Bailey
couple,
likes it.
more of a couple thing. Would you say?
I feel like you would.
Anyone can.
I reckon, yeah.
Okay.
You got the
Yeah.
guy's side and you got the woman's side, and then
Oh, then they
Yeah.
kind of intervene at the
Yeah.
end, or
Yeah.
Oh,
so
okay.
like they've like with that kissing booth, like they got the bro code
be
and
right.
like going like you can't date my
yeah.
like my friend or whatever, and then
Saturdays for
yeah.
the boys.
Oh, which one?
Saturdays for the boys.
Yeah, like that kind
Yeah,
of
yeah.
stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
Right,
but, then,
right.
but more American kind of way of doing it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like in Australia, like if you dated your best friend's brother, well, you'd get like picked on and all that. But in America,
Yeah.
it's probably a bit different kind of style. Yeah,
Yeah,
Alright.
definitely. Yeah.
Okay.
yeah. So that's what. And anyone, any other movies that you've got?
That's pretty much it. At the moment, I'm like really into like my TV shows, like Grey's Anatomy and
Oh,
Glee.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
like movies, just Christmas movies at the moment. Like I was saying before, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like movies because I can't sit still
Right.
Yeah.
throughout the
keep on
whole
moving
movie
around,
and
yeah.
yeah, like and enjoy it.
You get bored eventually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so I
that's
always
good.
go on my
Bored.
phone or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I get bored during the movie, so I'll go and play Minecraft or something like that.
yeah, Minecraft.
Pocket edition.
The Pocket Edition, that's
Yeah.
the one. Can't play on the computer, can I? When I'm watching
No.
a movie.
Yeah.
Yes. So, everything apart from people in a book about you. Also, like you've written a book, and there's only people still around, so there's no cars, no houses, and all that.
Okay.
And there's only a book about you. What would the title be?
I don't know. So there's no cars or anything. It's just people around.
Yeah, just people and a book about you.
and a book about me.
Yeah.
It'd probably say I don't know. Try and think now. I don't know what
Don't
it would
know.
say about me.
Oh, that's a good name. I don't know. Like,
Yeah. I don't know.
I'll figure it out later.
and what
Why
would the at the back of the book, they've got a little bit about how the story works and all that. What would that be? The blurb? I think it's called the blurb, is
The
it?
blurb.
Yeah, the blurb at the back.
What would that
Yeah.
say? Like about 4 sentences or something like that? What would you?
So the book is just about me.
Yeah, but just about
Yeah.
yeah.
It'd probably say the kind, bubbly, all that stuff. And I don't know. I'm trying to think about like my life. Like I don't know. Like the book is like twisty and I don't know. The kind, bubbly girl who
Grew up in Bellagura. Is it Bellagura you grew up in, or?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
Alexander Heights,
yeah.
Bellagura, yeah. Grew up in Bellagura and, I don't know, starting to be a teacher.
Yes.
Nothing exciting.
Sounds pretty exciting to me.
And now babysits.
Would you read it? Yeah.
Yeah.
And now babysits, yeah.
What makes you feel inspired and like about yourself?
Ooh. Back when like a few years ago, like last year, the gym used to inspire me so much. It would make me happy. It would like anything. I would go to the gym.
What gym did you go to?
Sister Fitness. So that's another thing as well. It's all girls.
Oh, okay.
So I wouldn't have to worry about like guys and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I should go there then.
Good
I
check it
identify
out.
as a woman now.
Yeah. Just put a wig on, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Michelle
Yeah,
Maas.
Michelle.
Michelle. Yeah. So that's like a good they all inspire me because like you hear stories of like all of the girls, like women, like they just empower like everyone. And yeah, they do like classes, like I do conga classes there, so it's like dance kind of vibes. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, yeah. Just for you
So
teach the kids how to do dancing and all that you're doing in primary school, or
That's what I would like to do. Yeah.
teach them the
like bring
conga?
it in. Yeah.
do you get
I
the
think
do you get that song out like the dun 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 dun? Actually, I
No.
might have it here somewhere. Actually, that song. Actually, I'll
conga
look.
line.
Yeah. Do you teach them this song or?
If you're allowed to play it on here,
I don't know. YouTube will probably take it down.
I'll
Yeah.
strike you.
Here we go. Right, that's all we'll play.
Yeah, I know that song.
Yeah.
That's the one anyway.
Yeah.
As soon as you hear that trumpet, you know that's the song
Yeah.
conga.
Iconic.
Conga line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, is there any other classes they do at that gym or?
As they do a lot. They do S45 because they
Okay,
can't call
yeah.
it F45, but it
Yeah.
is just that kind of training, like circuit training.
Right.
That is tough. That is so hard.
There's got music. Are they playing music at the
Yeah.
same time as well?
Yeah,
Yeah, they
yeah,
bring
yeah.
a DJ in and
Yeah, bring a DJ in.
yeah, because one of my mates he's a DJ and he they used to take him to the F45.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, they don't do that there, unfortunately.
Oh,
they
that's
have music cranking though, but yeah,
Yeah,
it's not
not like that.
like
yeah.
that. I wish. Yeah, they do like a lot, like body combat and stuff. I don't know what a lot of
Yeah.
them are, like body attack, and they do like the yoga, Pilates.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Is the staff there female or are they male? Or?
they're all
all
female. There's
female,
one
yeah.
male who's like co-owner.
Yeah.
And he'll like announce, like send an email out if he'll be in the gym, because you have like Muslim girls and stuff who
Oh, okay,
take
yeah.
their like
Hijabs
scarves
off
off
and-
and
yeah.
hijabs. Yeah. So yeah, they're really like anal about
Yeah,
stuff like
really
that.
professional and
Yeah,
yeah.
which is good.
Yeah.
Is it massive? Like
It's
how
pretty
big is it?
Yeah, they have 3 gyms at the moment. So they have one in Morley, which is the one I go to.
Yeah.
Okay.
They have 2 in Midland. I don't know why they have 2 in Midland. I feel like they should expand more, but yeah, the gym's pretty big. Yeah, you've got like 2 fitness rooms and then a whole gym.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
They got a spin out
Yeah.
class as well, like the spin out.
I actually don't think they do. No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Yeah. Oh. I go 24-hour gym. Well, used to. And
Yeah, the
then they
Plus
used-
Fitness,
yeah,
right?
Plus yeah, they
Yeah,
used to
yeah.
spin out room in there.
Yeah.
And they had like 2 or 3 bikes in the one
Yeah.
room.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing how did they change any rules with the COVID and all that, or
Yeah. So for COVID, even now, still you have to book online if you want to go into a class.
okay, yeah,
And there's only 20 per class, whereas before you could just rock up and go.
yeah,
And then in the gym, you have to wipe down, which you should have been doing anyway, but now
Yeah.
you actually have to wipe down everything that you use. And
Yeah.
there's like more staff on watching you, and if you don't wipe down it or don't do the right thing, they ban you for 30 days and you still need to pay like,
Oh, wow,
weekly,
yeah.
What?
and they'll just ban you for 30 days. Yeah.
Wow.
So it's like big, yeah.
So
a lot of
people like cancelling and stuff then.
Yeah, you have to
Type of
cancel
deal.
like 2 hours before if you don't want to go to a thing, and if you don't cancel 2 hours before, you have to pay $10,
Fuck.
which apparently goes
Wow.
to charity. Whether or not it does, I don't know.
Probably
but-
goes to the co-owner that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Comes
thinking.
Bit of extra dough.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We're gonna catch a break and we'll be back talking to Kaeleigh
All right.
soon.
No worries.
All right. See ya.
All right.
Bye.
MaasStaple. Come on, Michael.
MaasStaple.
There we go.
Hello, and welcome back to the MaasStaple podcast. We've got Stephen. And,
G'day, mate. Sorry.
And we've got our that's all right. You're all good. And we've got our special guest here today, Kaeleigh.
Hello.
Hello, and yes. So we were talking about before about you working at the RollerDrome and all that, and there's a female fitness center that you go gym that you go to.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're actually hoping to get more females on next year. We're hoping to get back 6 female guests on, and 4 male guests on.
Yeah.
Just to even it out a little bit. Because this season we've had 3 guys and 1 girl so far, so we're hoping to get more female.
Yeah. Well, it's a good
Yeah.
test run, isn't it? Like just
Yeah.
doing this anyway at the
Yeah.
end of the year.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And you'll probably
Better.
find that females will talk more longer than guys do, especially with the, yeah,
Maybe
Very
more
true.
interesting
Yeah.
conversations.
yeah, a little
Yeah.
bit, yeah,
Possibly.
We jump
Yeah.
from one thing to the other.
Yeah.
though.
yeah, very fast, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's probably what helps you out. You can talk to probably girls easier than you can to guys if you can ask the right questions and ask them more about questions about themselves rather than yourself.
Yeah.
And if you focus more on your more self, they're just going to go, nah, don't want you. But if you talk about them, they will most likely keep on talking to you. So that's another thing I've noticed. But yeah,
Yeah.
That's actually true. Yeah.
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 Very true.
It is.
Over the years, you find out these little types of things. So yeah, what we usually do is every episode we ask a series of questions about just random questions that we ask. So Stephen's already asked you one, and segment 2 I think it was. Yeah.
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 Uh,
What was that? The vegetable
That
one?
makes it
Yeah,
vegetable.
Yeah.
Yeah, vegetables and
That's
meat.
right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Alrighty. So question number 2 is: do you prefer cats or dogs?
Oh, that's a tough one. I have grown up hating cats, being so scared of cats. Always been a dog person.
Yeah.
And then for my birthday this year, Bailey got me a kitten, and we literally just fell in love with her. And now we have a second kitten. So
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna say I'm both,
Yeah.
but I'm probably more of a cat person now. I just feel like they're more cuddly and like playful.
Yeah.
More cute at times
More
when they
cute.
meow and stuff.
Yeah. Oh,
At 3 a.m.
that's
and
the
all
most annoying. That's what we
Yeah.
have with our one now. She's only 9 weeks old and she's just meowing all night. But yeah.
Could always get a deodorant can, but
I don't actually spray my cats.
Oh, no,
like I
you
just do it to scare her type
Oh
of thing.
yeah.
You
We
just
do that
spray-
with a spray bottle too.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
yeah, he just sprays it up in the air. The cat's not like on the ground, of course, but he just does it up in the air.
Yeah.
So he's
Yeah.
not animal cruelty or anything like that. Yeah, just
Doesn't hurt them.
doesn't
Yeah.
hurt
Does
them,
it
yeah.
work?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100% of the time. it
They
works.
always get scared. They don't know what's
Yeah.
going to come out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if you
Oh,
don't spray
true.
it. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
They know just to move. Yeah.
Yeah, just to move. Yeah.
That will be helpful actually, because I'm trying to introduce our cats. Because we only just got this new one on Thursday.
Oh, okay.
9
Yeah.
week old, yeah. So I'm trying
Yeah.
to introduce them, and they are like not fighting, but like swiping at each other and like kissing and stuff.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So I might try that.
Yeah, you
Okay.
might
Spray
also have
bottle,
to
yeah.
get them to
Yeah.
like piss on certain areas of the house. And,
Yeah, mark their territory.
Yeah, mate,
Yeah.
yeah.
Put the cat litter somewhere.
Yeah.
Somewhere
Yeah.
else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I've been trying to like change their toys and like put them in 2 different rooms, and yeah, but it is
Yeah.
it is helping, but it's hard.
Yeah, because Stephen's cats.
Especially with 2
Yeah.
cats. Yeah, 2 cats, it can get annoying.
Yeah, one goes
Like-
outside and the other one stays inside.
Also,
Oh.
also
Yeah.
one eating the cat's food, like opposite
That-
cat's
yeah.
food. That
Yeah.
happens constantly.
That
Oh,
is happening
yeah.
all day today. They were eating each other's foods, and one of our cats has like a really sensitive stomach, so she can't have the other food.
Oh
Like,
no.
Oh,
stop.
damn. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's not really anything you can do
You
to
can't-
stop that
yeah.
either. Like,
No.
what if you're at work or? Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
And cats are
Can't
actually
help
quite smart, so they can open up the cupboard and
Yeah.
get some food out.
Yeah,
Wouldn't
yeah, we
surprise-
have to put ours up really
Yeah.
high because
Wouldn't surprise me they could
try.
open up a can.
Honestly, me neither.
Do they scratch the couches or anything like that? Or?
Oh my gosh, you should see our couch. It is, scratch, like chairs and the couch is all scratch marks. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, do you prefer day or night?
I prefer nighttime.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like everyone's more lively because like during the day, I feel like everyone's like, oh, like work or something's on. Like during a nighttime, they're always like happy. Oh,
Always
happier.
relaxed and
like relaxed and happy and
all that. Yeah.
Chilling more at night too.
yeah.
Yeah. On the stubbies. Maybe. Yeah.
On the patio.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Exactly.
Do you prefer ships or planes? Like boats, ships, or airplanes?
Probably planes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like planes you're more or less likely to crash, whereas on a boat you can capsize easier.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
That's how I see it anyway.
And I guess the form factor is smaller too. A lot of times, like the sizing of it, or not really.
Yeah, modern technology on cruise ships, they can tell you how deep the ocean is,
or
the water below. Yeah, but
yeah,
on other boats, like they're not advanced as that. They can they can
you
capture.
don't always have that option. Yeah.
How many balloons do you reckon could fit inside this room?
How many balloons?
Yeah.
Or like heaps. I don't know. Like, at least like 100.
At least 100, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like more than 100 for sure.
600.
I reckon. Yeah. Or like 500.
Yeah.
I reckon.
That
Yeah.
sounds reasonable.
Easy.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it depends how big they are though.
Yeah, it's true. And that's also another factor as well. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just a random question. If aliens landed and said you could have any job on their planet, what would you choose?
I would choose to any job on their planet. Don't know. I wouldn't maybe like I wouldn't want to like clean up after them.
No, you wouldn't.
Not
You wouldn't
aliens.
want to become the cleaner. No.
Nah. I don't know. Maybe cook them food. What do they even eat? What are aliens?
I don't know. Fish. I don't
Meat
know.
pies.
Yeah.
pies,
meat
yeah.
pie. Pizza.
Yeah. Snags.
Or ice cream.
Yeah.
Would you actually go there on their planet, or would you just stay here on Earth?
Ooh, I'm pretty curious. Maybe I'd go on their planet.
They go on their planet.
I
yeah.
reckon. Yeah. Check it out. Wait, can I come back to Earth though?
Yeah. I'm not. Don't know. Didn't ask me.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's say you can't come back.
Yeah.
I can't
You have
come
to
back.
stay there.
I would still probably go there to be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah. Just have a
Yeah.
look at it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It'll be worth it, I reckon.
Yeah, I reckon too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably just have to take Kaeleigh and the Bailey and the two kittens with you. With you
Yeah,
as well.
as long as I can
Yeah.
have them, I'm
Yeah.
fine.
Bring all the cat litter,
Yeah.
all the furniture.
Does he do the dishes at home as well, or?
When he gets told like multiple times to
Oh,
go do
okay,
them,
yeah.
he will. Otherwise, no, he does not. And
I'll
it's
do it
very
in
annoying.
5 minutes, okay?
Yeah.
An hour later.
I wouldn't do it.
Literally,
Yeah. I wouldn't do it
That's
either.
literally me. Yeah.
It's so annoying.
If you were an ice cream, what flavor would you be?
I would be cookies and cream.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Any reason why you do that, or would you choose that flavor?
I don't know. It was my favorite flavor.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
If you could be any superhero, which one would you be? And this is where Stephen will say something like,
Yeah, so just keep in mind, every superhero, their family member dies, their girlfriend dies, their best friend dies, someone close to them will die. At least one person in real life will die.
That is actually really true. Oh,
Yeah.
now I don't know.
so which superhero would you be?
Any superhero.
We've had two people choose Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Spider-Man, because he's so humble.
He's so
and
nerdy
he's
as well, and
Yeah.
hyperactive, and
He's
yeah.
so innocent as well.
Just the people's person
Yeah.
as well. Like, he's
Yeah.
not like a massive hero or anything.
Yeah.
Just a neighborhood guy,
Yeah, neighborhood friendly Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Describing yourself in one word.
Describe myself in one word. Talkative.
Okay, yeah.
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 And
That's
would
fair.
you
Agree.
Yeah. I would. Definitely
would
helps,
you
though.
live
Definitely
permanently on a roller coaster in a roller coaster park or in a zoo?
In a zoo.
Is it okay? Yeah.
Love the animals. Monkeys are my favorite animals. I love the zoo. Going to see the orangutans. Yep. So in the zoo for sure.
Even if they have like rabies or something like that, the monkeys, or
Well, to be honest,
random,
yeah,
man.
I still would.
I don't know. I just make it dark.
Try to make it dark. I probably still would hang out with them forever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because then, yeah.
Oh, you're supposed to be very playful and all that.
Yeah.
They'll jump all over you and Yeah.
Have some company at least.
Yeah, exactly. I won't be
Yeah, why
alone.
not?
yeah, the gorillas are meant to be quite smart as well. Like
They're super smart. So
Yeah.
I could probably teach them how to talk if I was there forever.
and play the iPad and all that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Teach them how to hack computers and Stephen's computer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hack the CIA.
Yeah, put the
Yeah.
Trojan on your computer.
Yeah. Trojan horse.
Yes, so that's the end of the random questions. Yeah, I'm not sure what else to add on to that because my other questions have run out on the iPad.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I've got it back up here. Oh, thank God.
If you could be a villain, who would you be?
Or
A villain from any movie or TV show.
It's so hard to think of villains because you always just remember the good people, not the bad people.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know. Bad villain. I'd probably be like. I don't know. I don't like any of them. They're all bad.
That's the point.
I know.
You got to choose one.
They're all mean. I don't know.
There's Doctor Doom and there's Thanos and
See, I was thinking of
Yeah.
Thanos, but I feel like he's still evolving. There's more to him, I feel like, that we don't know yet.
yeah, it could be the Joker as well.
Yeah, Joker.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
good one.
Yeah. Is the Joker a villain, though? Because, like,
Yeah.
I feel
He's
like...
he's mental.
yeah.
He's mentally
yeah.
fucked.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not sure with him. Right.
Is he, like... I don't... Yeah, see, he's another one. I feel like there's more to him
Yeah.
as well.
Because they made the movie about him. Like, there's more to his background and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
And he tells a lot of the truth as well,
Yeah.
even though he's
Yeah.
mentally ill.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he doesn't lie.
That's why I found a lot of mentally ill people. That's what they do. Like, they tell the truth. Really.
Yeah, more often.
Yeah, more often.
Mm.
If you had £1 million or dollars, no, wait, sorry. If you had 100 million, what would you spend that on?
$100 million. I would buy a house,
Yeah.
like a really nice house near the ocean. I would go on a holiday, like around Europe, probably around the world actually. And I would probably buy like 3 cars for myself.
Yeah.
What 3 cars? If you can quickly.
A Jeep Cherokee, because that's
Okay.
my favorite car. Like, you know, there's like a special one that I want. I don't know what it's called, but it needs to be black with black rims or white with black rims. Like, pimp it out a little bit.
Okay.
Well, a
And-
Mercedes Benz or like a Lamborghini or
Probably a
Ferrari.
Ferrari.
A Ferrari, yeah.
Ferrari.
well, you could have a red car, a red
Yeah.
Lamborghini.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh no, red Ferrari.
Ferrari.
Red Ferrari,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes, otherwise it's not fast then.
What type of
Exactly, yeah.
Ferrari?
Red is fast. And for my third car, I actually don't know. Maybe Bailey can have one of those ones.
Yeah, just a Hyundai Getz or
Yeah. just Suzuki Swift, you know.
I-30.
Yeah, cars, and then I'll probably give some to charity. Maybe I'll open up my own business. Doing what?
Yeah.
I have no idea. Don't
just
know.
start your own school with $100 million.
Yeah.
Could do.
Have like
Yeah.
a teaching website where like people pay you for guidance or some shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a good idea.
that'd be nice.
Yeah.
You could either do online teaching, so you know, like kids get homeschooled and all that.
Yeah,
You might be able to do your own online service for that type
that's a
of.
good idea. Ooh.
Yeah, and if they're getting bullied, you just just hop on the website,
Just, yeah, go.
help out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go have a talk to Kaeleigh.
Yeah.
Yes. So, which 3 people have most influential do you like been there for you all the way and?
Definitely like 3 people, or I would say all my friends and all my family.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to pick 3 people. But the most so far, I would probably say it's Bailey, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay.
But no, I wouldn't be able to pick just 3 people. I would say all of my friends and like family.
Yeah.
And even teachers as well.
As well. Yeah.
If it wasn't for my teachers, I wouldn't want to be a teacher and change the world.
Yeah.
Because that's like essentially what teaching is. So yeah, a lot of people. Yeah.
Yeah. With that job, I think it's like if you change one person's life or like one kid, it's kind of rewarding, even if
Yeah.
you just help that one kid out of the 30 class or
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's so rewarding. And you never know what that one child might go on to do later in life.
Yeah.
And
Invent something new or
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
well, they could be the prime
Space.
minister and then help you out and get a house. And
yeah, exactly.
once ScoMo retires. Yeah.
Hopefully soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah,
agree too.
and what would you choose for your last meal if you had
A grilled burger.
grilled? Okay,
Yeah. I'm obsessed with grilled. Love grilled.
Oh, the
you know,
actual restaurant? Oh,
Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah. I love their burgers. I'm obsessed.
What's your
with them.
favorite burger there?
Just the simply grilled with cheese.
Okay, so
Yeah.
like I think that's $9 something, is it? Or
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
but-
no
yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
and what's the best compliment you've ever had, and what's the best quote you've had as well? Like that's touched your heart.
So the best compliment.
Yeah, best compliment you've ever been given, or in the last few months, or
The best compliment. I don't know. Everyone just says like, oh, it's a bit like, you know, everyone just says I have a really nice bum. That is literally anyone I see at work, my friends, everyone. And quote, I don't know. I
Dunno,
have so many quotes out there.
yeah.
Yeah.
What's one that just pops in your head right now?
I can't think. There's so many. Like, what's that boxer? That has that quote. It's like, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Is that Muhammad Ali? Or?
Yeah.
Muhammad
Muhammad
Ali.
Ali.
That's right,
Yeah.
His quote is pretty powerful because when you think about it, like float like a butterfly, like, you know, I take that as in like go with the flow, like float around, and then like sting like a bee, like when you need to. So like they don't see it coming.
Yeah.
So that someone can think you're so nice and then behind your back like talk shit or whatever and then sting them like a bee.
Yeah.
Show them your true colours. Not be two-faced, but you know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like
Yeah.
if someone like, you know, that's how I take it.
Show them your whole personality.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They're going to act like that. Yeah.
And I think that would probably be I think I've asked you all the questions now. I'm just double checking.
What's your favorite burger at Varsity?
At Varsity, double cheeseburger,
Okay.
deluxe. Double cheese deluxe. Is that what it's called? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
so.
think it's that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either that or the Texas one.
Yeah.
With the onion
The
ring.
Texas one's my favorite.
It's
I
pretty
always
good,
get it.
hey, must
Yeah.
admit. But makes me feel sick after.
Yeah, true. I like
Yeah.
all those fats.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all the fatty foods and
Yeah.
all that.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know.
What's something that people seem to understand about you? So like they've how to explain it? Something that they've I'll just read it. What's something people seem to misunderstand about you? That's the one.
Misunderstand about me. Probably I don't know. Probably my personality, to be honest. You can ask someone one thing about me and they'll say like, oh, like she's very shy, or you know, and then you ask someone else and they'll be like, oh, like, you know, she's so outgoing, like her personality's so good. And that is just purely because I'm such a talkative person, but the way I come across, if I'm not comfortable or if I don't like you, or if I know that they've like spoken shit or whatever, I will become like very short. I will still talk and stuff because I can't help myself.
Right, so it'll be like one sentence and then walk away or something.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Okay.
And
It means to know walk away.
Yeah.
Yep. Got
Exactly right. So yeah, people think I'm so like, you know, sweet and stuff, but like
There's a
like-
nasty side.
do me wrong and like, you know,
It becomes very short.
yeah.
Sting like a bee.
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
that's what I mean. Like, that's how I can relate to that. Yeah.
Alrighty. I think we'll finish off the podcast right there. I think we've got. Don't even know how long I've got.
We
left.
got 50 seconds.
Oh shit!
I can
okay.
see it on here.
Oh fuck. Okay. Yep. So, Kaeleigh, what's your YouTube again?
So it's just Kaeleigh Spadaccini, just my name.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we'll put the link in the description below on Facebook.
Yeah.
Oh no! Wait. Yeah. Facebook. We'll do it on Facebook as well.
Facebook,
and
Twitter. Do you mind if I put you on Twitter?
Yeah, you
or?
can put me on Twitter.
yeah.
Yeah,
we'll,
I'll do
we'll
that
put
as well.
links in the description
Yeah.
below. Yeah.
In all of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
No worries.
All right. No worries.
And Stephen, what did people have to do again for our channel?
Make sure you like the Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, the whole lot. www.MaasStaplePodcast.com. Make sure you press that notification bell.
And follow our
Oh.
private.
Oh, shit.
Oh wait, my camera is
5 seconds. MaasStaple.
Yeah, my camera's still working. Yeah, so
okay.
yeah, so if you want to follow any of us on our private information, our private accounts, we'll put them in the link description on the YouTube account. And what we'll do is, hang on.
What?
We'll cut this bit. MaasStaple.
MaasStaple.
There we are.